Friends, today I am going to discuss application of extended Euclidean algorithm. So as I discuss, we use extended Euclidean algorithm to check that a particular value we have taken as a key to decrypt our data is also having their existence of inverses exist or not. If exist, so what is the value of that existing inverse value? So we can use our extended Euclidean algorithm to find that inverse value. If we take multiplicative, we have to find multiplicative inverse of 11 in Z26. So Z26 is a Galvin field. So I will discuss how we can use this algorithm to find inverse of 11. So first we have to check that is inverse of 11 is exist or not. So for that we have to take the GCD of 26 and 11. We have to prove is 1 or not. If 1, then 11 inverse 6 exist. So we have to take GCD of 26 and 11. We have to use our simple Euclidean algorithm, and by using that we can say that we will left with 1. So GCD of 26 and 11 is 1. So this is the indication that inverse of 11 is exist. So if inverse of 11 is exist, what is the value of that inverse? So we have to here implement our extended Euclidean algorithm. So we have taken Q and R1, R2, then R, then T1, T2 and T. Now here T and T, we use some formula that is T1 minus T2 into Q, and some predefined value of T1 and T2, that is T1 equal to 0 and T2 equal to 1. Then R1 equal to 26 and R2 equal to 11, as we have to find the inverse of 11. So here the Q value and R1, R2 and R, T1, T2, T, we have to go in a systematic table form. So as T1 value is predefined, that is 0, T2 value is predefined, that is 1, and R1 is 26 and R2 is equal to 11. So we have now we have to find the value of R. So R will be R is the remainder. When we divide 26 by 11, we will left with 4, and the number of time we will go, so we have to divide 26 by 11, so it will go 2 times and we will left with remainder R equal to 4. Now the value of T, as we used our formula, T equal to T1 minus T2 into Q. So here the value of T will we calculate that we have to multiply Q into T2, so it will be 2, and we have to minus it with T1, so we will get minus 2. Now so minus 2. In next step we have to simply put R2 value in R1 and R value in R2, and T2 value in T1, then T2, then T value in T2. So again we have to multiply 11 by 4, so it will go 2 times and we will left with 11, remainder will be 4. So 11 remainder will be 3. Now again we have to use our concept for the calculation of T, so we will get 5, and accordingly if we proceed, so in last we will left with, in last we will only left with R2 value will be 0, and the value of our that is T, I think T1 value will be minus 7. So minus 7 will be the our inverse of 11. So when R2 value will be 0, so it's indication that we have to now stop our algorithm, and so we here find the inverse of 11 is exist, and the value of that inverse is minus 7. So this is the main application of extended Euclidean algorithm to finding the inverse of a particular key. If exist, then what is the value of that inverse? So okay, thank you very much.